All right, that pie was delicious. All right, welcome back to Toledo's most fun, local, and positive 9 a.m. show. Good day.
So consider it the first one of the upcoming downtown Toledo party season. This weekend, St. Patrick's Party in the Park at Huron Yards. Cheryl Hardy of Destination Toledo has your invitation. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Green on. You're ready to go. St. Patrick's Party.
I am ready. I was not invited to Pie Day, which I'm very excited about.
We will send you a guest invitation.
Yes, for sure. That looks really good.
So this is fun. Let's first of all, though, talk about this space that people
Huron Yards.
New. Yeah,
right.
It's kind of new.
It's very exciting. It's an outdoor space for people to gather in, right? And they are bringing Stubborn Brothers in. They have some drinks out there that are available for the weekend, and it's a really nice designed space called Huron Yards, and it's right on Huron Street between the Blarney and the Cock and Bull. So very conveniently located for you to stop by and get a cocktail and enjoy the space. A nice outdoor downtown urban space.
Take advantage of it.
Right, exactly.
And it's been amazing over the years, obviously, since Fifth Third Field has come downtown, but really in the last few years when you've added in Hensville and now Huron Yards, it seems like this seems to be where things are gravitating towards.
Well, you know, downtown is really happening, and I keep telling people we're not almost there, we're there. And spaces like this that are now popping up are that's the telltale sign, right? We now have these urban spaces where people can go and can gather, and we're very excited to be bringing a party in the park to Huron Yards tonight.
So things get started, at 6 o'clock, I think?
They get started at 6 o'clock, and we have an opening band, Horse Lover, and then at our halftime show is kind of fun. We have the Bags and Pipes. We also have the auditor of the state of Ohio is presenting us with a very nice letter, congratulating us on kicking off the season. I think it's very, it's always nice to hear from the state of Ohio. And then we're also going to announce our People's Choice Band winners.
Oh, cool.
So we've hired 45 bands for our summer party in the park lineup.
Looking at this list.
Yes, and we did some online research, and we did a People's Choice, so we'll be announcing that today at our halftime show as well.
Cool.
And then Leadfoot Granny takes the stage at 8 o'clock, which...
Leadfoot Granny's amazing. We've had them on Good Day before.
Yes, everybody's favorite.
So great. So come out and support them. Have a good time. But this is really just the start. As you mentioned, you just released the lineup this morning of all of the Party in the Park events we're going to have.
This is the kickoff of our summer season. I know it's not spring yet, but it doesn't feel like it.
We've had a couple 70-degree days. We're getting there.
Toledo can party anytime, right? There's no weather requirement for Toledo partying. So tonight's the kickoff, and then we have another on the road in April and another on the road in May, and then we kick off the summer season in May in Promenade Park for the entire summer.
Cool.
Yeah, it's very fun. So like I said, 45 bands, mostly local, and we're very excited that lineup is out now.
I want to see some more of these pictures of Huron Yards because you always want to end up seeing... Everybody wants what's new, right? And what does it look like? It's almost like a little bit of an outdoor, I'd say almost like a European beer garden kind of looking thing.
Very much, very urban space, but a gathering space. And like I said, food trucks, alcohol.
Oh, that's pretty.
And we're going to tent Huron Street. So if you remember the old days of St. Patrick's Day before COVID, right, when Huron Street was like huge party, that's what we're going back to. So now we have, this is at Huron Yards, but the Cock and Bull is involved, the Blarney is involved. We're all kind of working together to make Huron Street the place to be for St. Patrick's Day, and really with the lineup this weekend, it is. And just one block away is Hensville, and they have things going on there. So just come downtown. There's so much happening downtown. Just come down.
And just wait till Mud Hen season starts too.
That's right. It's right around the corner. That's the next big event.
And all these concerts that are happening throughout the summer, these are all free.
They're all free. So tonight is free. We also have a kids zone, which is inside the Blarney Event Center. So it's indoors. We have a tent. It is heated. So it's heated, free.
People.
Come on down.
You've learned smart for March events. That is smart.
That's right. Well, it could be 70 degrees or it could be snowing on March 17th. So you never know.
Really never know. But why is this so important for Destination Toledo to really highlight what we have to offer and provide these events for the community?
Well, this really isn't any one individual organization's event. This is the community's event. They are telling us who to hire. They're telling us what they want. They are telling us what we should be doing with these Party in the Parks, and they're the ones who are coming out and supporting it. So we're just listening to the feedback, and we're giving the community what they want. So this is truly the community's event. They can count on something happening in the summers. Every single Friday night, there's going to be music. It's going to be family friendly. It's going to be free, and it's going to be downtown. So it's it's a really good cornerstone for re-energizing our downtown.
And I love where this is located because it feels like we're getting into like the pores of downtown Toledo. Like we're using like every space.
That's right. Well, so our monthly events that are coming up, those are on the road events, and we're going into the different neighborhoods of downtown. And so we're bringing the Party in the Park energy to the different areas on purpose. So we have one on Huron Street, we have one in Uptown, we have one in the Warehouse District, we have one at Mommy Bay Brewery.
Okay.
So there's lots of we're trying to move that momentum around and get a lot of our other bars, restaurants, entertainment venues, some park love.
Yeah, so if you haven't heard of this, Huron Yards, you're probably going to hear a lot about it since this is really the first big kickoff event, if you will, for it in the new season.
That's right.
Everybody's going to say, where's that? And now you're going to know.
On Huron Street, between the Blarney and the Cock and Bull.
You'll
head
seem
toward
cool.
Fifth Third Field.
That's right.
Figure it out.
Look for the big tent.
You'll stumble upon that.
You will not miss it,
and
for sure.
Everything gets started tonight, 6 o'clock.
Tonight at 6 o'clock, and it's free. Come on out.
Beautiful.
It's a good price.
Hey, I'm excited. Let's go.
Everybody's looking for spring to start as quick as possible. This feels like we're getting
That's right. Let's make it happen at Huron Yards tonight.
Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.